What's going on, everybody? Let's get this hair out the way. All right, yeah, we're gonna be live reacting to the PlayStation State of Play coming up here in about 15 minutes or so. Um, I'm excited for it. I'm always excited for Xbox developer directs and presentations and Nintendo directs and all that good stuff. I don't really know what to expect from this State of Play. It's been rumored that there's gonna be a lot of remasters here, and I have just not been a huge fan of Nintendo, or excuse me, PlayStation's remakes and remasters, mainly because we've gotten The Last of Us remastered, Part One and Two, Horizon remastered. There's the rumored Days Gone remastered. That's a weird one to remaster, and I can see both sides. Like, that game didn't sell super great, but also, if remastering it for the PS5, you can kind of get more, eyes and ears on it. So I get it, but at the end of the day, I think if we're going to talk remasters, we want Bloodborne, right? I think that's what everybody wants to for Sony to finally remaster. I mean, it's been over 10 years at this point, and they just took away the 60 frames per second mod that person did. So just that feels weird. So it feels like it's time for it, and hopefully it's here. I'm excited for it either way. I'm very excited for this State of Play. It's always exciting. Always very exciting. So, yeah, let me know what you guys are excited for, if at all. But like I said, these events are always entertaining, and hopefully this was one of the good one. Xbox obviously just had one of their best developer directs ever last month, and we're still rumored to get a Nintendo Switch 1 direct this month, but again, it's just a rumor until it's officially confirmed by Nintendo. Obviously, we know about the April one coming out for the Switch too, but that's kind of all we know at the moment. Let me make sure all my hashtags are good, right? PlayStation, just kind of going through State of Play. There we go. Oh, don't need that twice. And then what are we gonna do? I guess we'll throw in gaming, right? Boom. All right, so we got that set up on the YouTube side, so we should be good. We got about 12 minutes here. All right, sorry, I had to do something on my TV. So yeah, I'm very excited for this thing. We'll see what happens. Not quite sure. Let's see what YouTube chat has to say. Let's pull this, make this widescreen. Not, yeah, YouTube chat. GTA 6. I don't see anything. Rockstar can put GTA 6 on their own YouTube channel. I don't think we're gonna see that here. Bloodborne, please. New Sonic game. It'd be kind of weird to see it here. Resident Evil. I could definitely see Resident Evil something here, whether it's a remake or the proper Resident Evil 9. That could be really cool. Knack 3, okay. Rainbow Six, yeah, not happening. I don't think so. Ubisoft is in a lot of trouble right now. I couldn't see them announcing much. I think Assassin's Creed is kind of make or break for Ubisoft at the moment. Astrobot, I would love to see some proper Astrobot DLC. That could be really awesome, actually. Yeah, let's do that so you can see my face. Yeah, Astrobot, I think like some proper DLC. I mean, the speedrun levels we got were really cool, and that Christmas bonus level was excellent. So I would love to see some new Astrobot stuff. Kingdom Hearts 4, yeah, I don't see that being here yet. Bloodborne 2, I just don't see a Bloodborne 2, but maybe a Bloodborne remake. Sly Cooper, nope, I don't see anything. PSP 2, yeah, right. Right now, we're just reading the YouTube chat just to kind of see what people are itching about. We talked about it last time in the podcast. I don't see there being any new Xbox announcements. Like, I think it would be crazy if X way down. Let me just mute that for a second. I think it'd be kind of crazy for Xbox to announce like a brand new game on a PlayStation state of play. Like some people are mentioning in the chat, Halo, Gears of War. I think they have to um, break that news on their own sort of live stream or announcement. I think that would be, while I do think everything is going to go, third party for Xbox, I think it'd be crazy to announce a flagship, even if it's just a remaster or the Master Chief Collection, for that to go be announced, for for PlayStation on a PlayStation showcase. That would be crazy. The only way I could see it happening is if Phil Spencer himself shows up in the state of play. That would be crazy. Hollow Knight, yeah, I don't see Hollow Knight. I mean, but who knows, man? Hollow Knight is one of those ones I just don't know anymore. Hollow Knight, I mean, it's gonna be on Game Pass, so you think Xbox would want to have that in their presentation, but I mean, who knows? Lots of Concord 2. Lots of Kingdom Hearts 4 and Resident Evil 9 in here. A lot of people want that, which I do. I mean, I do too. I mean, I've never played it. I mean, I played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 1. But Silent Hill update, Silent Hill 2 update, Silent Hill 3, Maria DLC. Was there was Maria playable in the original Silent Hill 2? I'm not sure. Patapon 3, Counter-Strike. I mean, I don't see Sonic. I don't see Sonic being here. I mean, maybe Sonic has showed. Did Sonic Frontiers get announced at a PlayStation event, or was that Sega's own event? Yeah, I don't see any hardware getting announced here. All right, I think I've Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, we've already gotten a remaster for that. I think I've seen enough for the moment. Yeah. It seems people are excited. I'm sure at the end of it, there's gonna be people that are not happy. Uncharted 5, I don't see that. Yeah, I'm still kind of reading the chat here. Don't see Uncharted 5. Wolverine, I mean, maybe Ghost of Yotei, maybe. I don't think we see a new Ratchet and Clank here yet. I don't know. I just got a feeling we're gonna see Resident Evil something. Whether it's a remaster, 5, 6. So, bye. Thank you, sir. Did you get water on here? What's up, broski? Oh, I can hear you. Hello. Am I talking? Yeah, I can hear me. What you doing, little bud?
of your phone back, and I wanted you to check also
Mm.
the PSA
Oh.
cards.
Not gonna hear it. Yep. What's going on? So the volume's a little low.
Oh. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Just reading through YouTube chat here on the official video, and I mean, a lot of people are saying Bloodborne, GTA 6. There's no way.
Yeah, no fucking way. GTA 6.
Sonic, a new Sonic game, Resident Evil, something. Someone's trolling and saying Concord 2.
Hey man, you never know.
Hey,
I mean, we could see Concord 2 with one of the live service games.
Yeah. You know, I didn't think about it. We could maybe potentially see Stellar Blade DLC, like proper DLC.
Yeah.
Maybe Black Myth, because that's supposed to be having DLC. And someone in the chat said something about the Maria playable as Maria and in Silent Hill 2. Was she playable in the original?
I'm not sure.
I remember reading anything like that.
I saw Liza P possibly, like the DLC.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be sick.
But that one was marketed under Xbox since it was coming to Game Pass, or is it just like?
I think it was marketed with Xbox.
Okay.
It was definitely marketed pretty hard coming to Game Pass. And now that we got all that information about Elden Ring today, I'm less confident now about Bloodborne being shown off here.
Why are you less confident now?
Well, I guess if it's being made like by Bluepoint or something like that, like another studio, then maybe. But it would be weird. I don't know. It'd be weird if FromSoft was working on Bloodborne Remaster and then they also talked about Night Rain today.
Well, this one,
not that it wouldn't like matter necessarily. Like I think it would just kind of continue like the hype of FromSoft in general. But it would be kind of, I don't know. Just seems a little strange.
Well, I think Night Rain was made by like the team that did Dark Souls 3 DLC.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like a B team, not a B team, but not the main.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could still see. I'm coping, but I could still see Bloodborne being here today.
Hey, it's here or never.
Honestly, kind of. If it's not here, I'm just gonna forget about it. It's not worth pining over.
Never talk about it again. But yeah, seeing all the videos today, listening to Andy Cortez on Kind of Funny talk about Night Rain. Yeah, I'm all in, baby. It sounds impressive.
Sounds way cooler than I thought it would.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be really good.
Yeah, and the fact that like there's no fall damage, you drop into a specific point.
Yeah,
it sounds like there's a lot of good stuff going on.
Can you hear this on your end?
Yep. I will stop mine.
Is it like loud enough?
Maybe turn it up a little bit. That's good.
Better?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute it for a second.
You think we see any like Astrobot DLC or anything like that?
That's what I was just thinking. I was reading the YouTube chat and someone had mentioned Astrobot. Like, well, they said Astrobot Remaster, which I'm like, oh, what does that even mean? But then I was like, no, they could totally do like another world or something like that, like a proper expansion to the game.
I think so.
That could be really sick. All right, we are less than a minute away.
Let's go. All right. Last prediction. What do they open with? I'm gonna say Resident Evil 9.
I'm gonna say if Resident Evil something or fuck it, Bloodborne.
Okay.
To start off the hype. Like that would be. I don't understand why studios don't do that more. Like when people are clamoring for these like really high wanted games.
Yeah.
Like just start off with that shit and just give it to us.
Just get the hype out. Get the hype going early. Get it going immediately.
Or they could be like Jeff Keighley shows and like then it's just like an hour and a half of just absolutely mid.
every time, dude. Without fail.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. Bloodborne. Oh my god.
Exactly what I didn't want to see. That's all right.
Not that I'm not excited about this game, but we've seen it a billion times.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, this is not necessarily going to be a day one for me. But I am curious about it. But I feel like the more and more I see this game, the less and less I actually want to play it.
Why is that? Is it just because it kind of looks like other Monster Hunters?
Yeah, and it just, I don't know. Like, I haven't seen anything more from like the early presentations that I'm like, yeah, I need to play this.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. I don't know if this will be a day one for me, just because there are
games coming out. Man.
So many games.
Crazy.
But I do want to play this at some point.
Yeah.
It does look really good. But I don't know. I couldn't get into Worlds. I got really into Rise. So I don't know.
What was the difference for you with Worlds and Rise? I forgot. Just was Rise maybe a little bit more easy to get into?
A little bit, yeah. I think it was a little bit easier to get into, and with the wire bug mechanic where you can like jump around, just that really clicked with me.
Getting around was just more fun.
Yeah,
yeah.
It wasn't as slow paced as World was.
Did you ever play the Iceborne DLC or the Ice whatever? I think it's Iceborne.
No, I never did.
Okay.
Nice. I mean, they did the same thing with Rise. I think they did free updates and announced them before the game came out, but
yeah.
But like, cool.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉三つが決定いたしました。この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。
And not to continue complaining about seeing this game because it looks great. I just feel like every time they show it off, they just show too much and they just keep talking about it.
Yep.
And like they just had a presentation for this game not too long ago, didn't they?
Yeah, they just had their own like Capcom Presents thing. I can't wait for this game to come out so we stop seeing trailers for it.
Kind of curious to see.
Just what the
LL when Sonic, we do not care. Man. I mean, it's hard to go by YouTube chat because it's always just so toxic.
They have the patience of a 2-year-old.
Forged to unleash vengeance. More than a weapon, it is the soul of a shinobi.
Okay. Looks pretty dope.
Yeah. It's like a remake or something.
I don't know.
Soaring where others would not dare.
Is it a Metroidvania?
Looks cool.
With lethal precision. Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole.
Each tool a
This
weapon.
is the mastery of shinobi.
Each weapon a tool.
The legend continues.
Oh, Shinobi. Okay.
Cool.
PS5, PS4. God, it's so crazy. The games are still coming out on the PS4.
5 years in.
That's just so telling of this generation.
Yeah. Sonic.
Sonic Racing. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I think Sonic has one of the craziest fan bases.
Yeah, they're wild. And they're a dedicated fan base because like 95% of the Sonic games are just absolute garbage.
Man, we're just a bunch of haters this time.
Yeah.
I think this one leaked too.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like I've seen this. We're not seeing this video, but heard about it at least.
Yeah.
So is this like just full on copying Mario Kart at this point?
I mean, looks
Or
like
has it always? I mean, even with like the cars and stuff, it looks good though.
yeah. I mean, visually looks really good. It's just, is it gonna feel good? Like,
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like there's
is it gonna feel like a Sonic game?
so many games. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's cool though. You jump into a portal and like
Yeah.
go to a different world. That's
Crossworlds.
crossworld.
Interesting.
That is a really cool concept.
Yeah.
Closed network test on February 21st.
PS5, PS4.
Nice.
Break free. Come unbound from the laws that govern reality. To turn the gears of time once again.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies, known as Digimon.
Not expecting that at all.
Jesus. Digimon. Wow.
Seize the future. Together.
Is it
The story of a
Yeah,
bond
turn-based?
that
That's what it looked like.
transcends time.
Digimon story.
Time Stranger.
Time Stranger.
It's terrible
Okay.
fun.
Yeah. 2025.
Cool. Very cool.
大家好，我是《输入之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《输入之魂》
Nice.
结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验
I
与
I
丰富
remember
多样的世界设计。
liking what I
玩家
saw
将在
about
各
Lost
具
World
精彩的
side.
场景中
Isn't this like
探索
another Chinese
面对充满个性的敌人
developer? Kind of. I
同时
mean,
与有
it's
趣的
like
角色
similar to Stellar
揭
Blade.
开精彩的故事。
Yeah.
接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Me?
Oh, me?
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds.
Okay, this looks pretty
through
cool.
dimensions
Yeah, looks interesting.
together. see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
Dang.
Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
The blade in your hand.
Blade in your hand.
Blade in your hand. Looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, that's kind of how Stellar Blade was for me. Like, I like what I saw, but once we got closer to release and saw some more gameplay and stuff, that's when I got pretty hyped for it.
And once we played that,
And the demo.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, well, it's cool.
May 30th.
May 3rd. Jeez, that's Night Rain Day.
Yeah, this one's gonna have to wait.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series. First up, a playable demo of Like
sweet.
a Dragon,
Cool.
Pirate
Go.
Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday. Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dawn style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Sega and Mint Rocket join forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the
God,
Diver.
this game gets like 1,000 DLC.
Crazy how much
Asuka
DLC it
and other
gets.
Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while perfecting
That's
new
neat.
recipes at
Cool.
Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4.
Cool.
Sweet.
The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5. Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island. With the Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time. The Island also offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before. As the first of its kind for the franchise, the Island is not just an addition.
Have you ever played a
it's a bold
WWE?
step toward the future.
Nah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Island.
For a while, they were like pretty bad, I think.
Yeah. I think they turned it around. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I think they changed developers a few years ago, maybe.
Sup? I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here? We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
Wake up and I'm feeling like a I wake up feeling like I'm brand new. I wake up feeling like I'm brand new. You don't wanna try me. I'm on different timing. You don't wanna try me. I'm on different timing. We have to be like ya. Turn off the heat like ya. We step on the beat like
Game seems a lot more gorier than normal. Is that always the case?
Yeah, it seems gorier.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Man,
It looks better than 3.
Yeah.
Wake up and I'm feeling like a punk.
So badass, so much fun. I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free for a special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4.
Okay.
Diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're going to see more guns than you can even count, all on PlayStation 5. But Randy, do you have anything else for us? I think I do, Randy. Well, what
Remaster.
is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4?
No.
This Randy.
Okay.
Well, Borderlands 4
May 30th.
launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd,
Okay.
2025.
Cool. That's
Nice.
We got work. See you in spring.
Sweet. Okay. That's good.
Splitgate.
Here we go. Little split fiction action.
Split fiction.
Look, I don't mean to be rude.
I can't wait for it. This game comes out like what, in like a couple weeks?
Yeah.
But I really
Early
don't
March.
punk. Nice
Like March
to
4th, maybe? Or 6th? 7th? Something like that. I think it might be March 7th.
Through more of your crazy stories, my crazy stories. But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1.
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this. It's amazing.
I base the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story.
Oh.
We'll face it together. We got this.
Yeah. Follow my lead.
Are you for real, Zoe?
I wrote it when I was a kid.
What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now?
Ah! I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
God, looks so fucking good.
Yeah, it looks really great. I can't wait for it. Ooh, we get like a space horror game?
I could get behind this.
Yeah.
Status report. Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
This isn't like an alien game, is it?
What is that?
I don't know. I'm sure we would have saw like Sega or something.
Yeah.
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started. Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? We can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Directive 8020.
Okay. A Dark Pictures game. October
Gotcha.
2nd. Okay.
Look cool.
Interesting. Yeah. I wonder what the gameplay is like of it.
I bet it's similar to Until Dawn.
Yeah.
So let me explain the situation. One of our
Oh boy.
contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing.
Five Nights at Freddy game.
In his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve
All right, we're halfway through.
he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving. Asmere Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for
They
being
like
a valuable
crank these
member of
games
the
out.
They do.
Interesting.
I mean, they do well.
We're
Yeah.
the creators of the Midnight Walk.
Cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy.
Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you.
So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
It's cool looking.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you
It's very
must
Tim Burton-esque.
Yeah.
mountain. Am I right?
Close your eyes to make things clear.
Looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, that looks good. Midnight Walk. Man, lots of reveal dates.
Yeah. Oh, and it's PSVR too, as well as PS5.
Yeah.
Special
Cool.
thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk. Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami. In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center. Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills
This looks cool.
to escape
Yeah.
the facility and save the world from aliens.
What? It's kind of like, kind of looks like Inside.
Yeah, a little bit. It's got the same kind of gameplay.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Cool.
Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies. And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying.
What's that mean?
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches
Oh,
on
today?
PS5 and
Wow.
PS4 later
That's cool.
today.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, Shadow Drop.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls. Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies. Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today. Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series, Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Did you play any Musha games back in the day?
Nah, I don't. At least I don't think I ever did. There was one samurai game that I rented back on like the PS2 era, but I can't remember what it was. It may have been. It might have been Onimusha. I'm not sure.
気合い入れてこいよ。強さの証明だろ。勝てばそれでいい。てめえらごときがいくら束になってこようが。やべえ。
Jeez. Alright, this looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
気合い入れすぎだろ。
Cool. Looks good.
ご無事で何よりです。
お前、なんだ。
Colonel, tighten the security on this place.
Finally get a release date for this thing.
I'm
Yeah.
sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake?
Ew.
Are the sons of the boss.
I see it. The fear.
A great.
I forget how weird these games are.
Being alive.
I've never played one, so I don't know, but
You really need to try 5 out. 5 is fantastic.
Nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet.
August 28th. Sweet.
Nice. What?
An Ape Escape?
Wait, what? Was that in?
Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know what that was.
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What happened here?
Madness, hatred, and lots of it.
This feels like this could be Resident Evil.
It's you.
Is it Death Stranding?
You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Okay, not Resident Evil.
Oh, Hell is
Hell
Us.
is Us. Okay.
Looks really cool.
Yeah, that looks cool.
September 4th. Oh, DLC.
Liza P, let's go. Wow.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
She was looking for someone. Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
That's cool.
And this looks like a pretty meaty DLC.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late.
Dang.
Not again.
Overture. Summer 2025.
Is that?
It said base game required.
Okay.
Yeah. Pixel junk.
What do they do?
They did like all the pixel junk like shooters and back on the PS3 era.
Game by Bay.
Or maybe it's a remaster of pixel junk. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. I don't think this. This is weird.
Yeah.
We don't know where our children will put their roots.
This is unique. That's for sure.
Yeah. Dreams of another. Huh.
Wow.
Looks interesting.
Yeah. And for PSVR too.
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界へダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show. Days Gone Remastered.
No, dude.
Oh god.
Swear to God, if it's
comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support.
Jeez.
It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, and enhanced photo mode.
There we go. There's that photo mode.
Oh my god. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
Increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone. And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered.
Available today.
Yeah, right.
Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
Okay.
New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
Of course, the small DLC.
Both the new
Gooners
DLC
beware.
and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June. We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th.
Here's that. I don't feel so good, man. I don't think we're gonna get it.
I feel sick.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark.
Did you girls ever see anything?
Is this Until Dawn? No.
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records.
We got 4 minutes left, so maybe they'll end on a banger.
With the second episode arriving.
They did say 40+ minutes.
Okay.
We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion and blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure. Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog this spring.
Oh, I get it. Blueprints.
Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home. Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer. Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Oh my god, who cares?
Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation.
Oh, it's cool.
Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Wow.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My
Looks
quarrel
great.
lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is
My life.
my soul.
Ah, dang. It's
Nice.
close.
So, Tides of Annihilation. Interesting.
Cool.
It's good.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
How do you feel? Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
This isn't. It's not Marathon, is it?
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan,
I don't think so.
you must retrieve
That seemed like it was more like colorful, maybe.
Yeah.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
So I thought Marathon was
That was what?
multiplayer.
Yeah.
But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Run away.
Metal Eden.
Metal Eden. Okay.
Cool.
I My memory's still a bit blurry. Remember this.
Diaz! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head.
Sound like it's a 10-minute window. You made it.
That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story.
I'll cover you. All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. And what you did, we should have left you in the desert.
This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech. Diaz, make it stop! Make it stop! I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, Director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
How many times can you show a car taking a turn?
Drifting. Drifting is so cool.
Do what you can. Do not lose her.
I think this is the last announcement.
Yeah, I'm getting the vibes of that, right?
Yeah.
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
Unless they give us just one. I feel like they always say last game, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you for watching.
It has something though.
Mind's Eye.
Mind's Eye.
Oh.
It always comes back to this.
Is this Death Stranding?
This world. This moment.
No, because it was PlayStation Studios.
Oh. Oh yeah, I would have said Kojima.
Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger.
Bro, like,
I know that you are here.
is this like
And
a
I will find you.
Eternal sequel or something?
Maybe? Yeah.
Yep.
No?
What is this? Heroes?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
There
House
it is.
Party.
Yep.
everyone. I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
So a new IP, not a sequel.
Not a sequel.
Interesting. Here it is. Let's go to the old YouTube chat. L, massive L, complete terrible. Major L.
Yep.
All right. Well, quick thoughts before we get out of here.
It wasn't great. I mean, I feel like every time we come into a state of play, we have a couple of games in mind. We're like, Resident Evil, that's a shoe-in, right?
Yeah.
You know, Bloodborne, probably not, but you know, all signs are pointing to it. And then you have, you know, some other titles that you always expect.
Yeah.
This one, like, it had like, obviously the games shown were good, right?
Yeah.
But it didn't have the juice.
Yeah, the fact that I'm coming out of this thing more excited for like Liza P DLC for anything else is kind of telling.
Yeah, because everything else is so far away, right?
Yeah. And like I didn't really. I mean, like I know Returnal is great, but I never really. Nothing about it compelled me to want to play it. Again, I'm not a huge roguelike type of person.
Yeah. I mean, I would love. I would check this one out for sure. I think this one looks really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Days Gone Remastered being like the only other PlayStation Studios game, and like
that's pretty rotten. Again, another remaster that absolutely nobody was wanting. So
if Bloodborne Remastered isn't going to happen, they just need to come out and say it, because people go into presentations with these expectations, and there's really just nothing to show for it. So
yeah, a little bit bummer. And again, not to take away everything else, because I mean, a lot of the stuff looked really, really good, but nothing particularly stood out. And I'm sure once we get these games and like deeper dives and like other presentations, like I'm sure they'll look better. But yeah, haven't had a state to play in a while, and this is kind of what we get. Kind of pretty mediocre.
Sony needs to get there. They need to work on their presentations, because Xbox has been great. Nintendo has always been pretty great, but Sony for the past couple of years, like their state of plays have just been pretty lackluster.
Yeah, pretty lackluster.
Yeah.
All right, Brisky. Yeah. Oh well. I'll catch you later.
See you later.